Hey, what's going on, No Man's Sky? It's your boy, the Traveler. Let's do Phase 4 together in this simple walkthrough guide. So first up, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the Relic Hunter, and it's pretty straightforward. We're just going to be excavating artifacts from ruins. So first off, let's go to the space station and head on over to the cartographer. Now there should be a little prompt for you to guide you there. If you're unsure, just check this video out. Go down to the artifact chart and get as many as you can, at least 3 or 4, just in case you don't get the right location first. You will want a few to try again. Alright, now that we have our charts, let's go back to our ship and activate them. So we're going to plot a route, and it looks like the ancient ruined site was detected. That's the one we want, so that's the one we're going to head on over to. Alright guys, let's go warp over to that site right now. Alright, we're there. Now, when you get out, just use your analysis visor to find 3 chests, and you're going to dig them up, and basically you're going to get 3 keys. And when you find those 3 keys, you will find the large artifact crate. And in order to unlock them, you will have to find the 3 keys first. So let's start digging. Alright, that's our last artifact fragment. Now let's head on over to our large artifact crate. And now that we have our 3 keys, we can certainly unlock it. So all we have to do now is dig it up and unlock it. And there we go. Now that it's unlocked, your milestone should be prompted. Relic Hunter dug up 1 artifact. Now that that's done, let's head on over to our next milestone. Alright guys, fallen giants. Let's go locate an underwater wreck. And all you have to do is use the gift that is given to you from a previous reward milestone, and just go find yourself a water planet or somewhere with a bunch of oceans. They're pretty easy to locate, and set yourself up the Nautilon. Now once you set yourself up the Nautilon, you're going to want to set up its sonar. You're going to need a solar mirror, some crystal sulfide, and just a little tiny bit of ferrite dust, which I'm sure you probably already have. So let's go get our crystal sulfide. All you have to do to locate it is scan with your analysis visor, and it could take you a long time, it could take you a little bit of time. It's just really all up to luck. So once you get your crystal sulfide, head on back and craft your solar mirror, and basically just install your sonar. Once your sonar is installed, you are going to want to scan for a sunken wreck. So let's go ahead and install that. There we go. And now that that's installed, let's just go down on our quick menu to our sonar, and let's just scan for a sunken wreck. Or rather a crashed freighter. My mistake. Alright, now that we've found our crashed freighter, all we have to do is head on over there and scan its logs. So in the meantime, let's speed this up and let's go. Alright guys, now that we're here, just head on down to this beacon that you see. It'll be the same for everybody. Just go on down and read the logs. That's all you have to do. Alright, now that we have read the logs and chosen our selection of the kizz, let's just break free and get the heck on out of here to get fallen giants. We explored a sunken freighter. Good job everybody. Let's head on over to the next milestone, which is Radiant Flight. We're going to capture a Sentinel Interceptor, and all you need to do that is use your carrier AI fragment, which was given to you from a previous reward, and hit it from your inventory, and open up your galaxy map. Once you open up your galaxy map, you will be shown where to go. You'll see a little tiny ship on a star, and you're just going to go head on over there. Now, once you head on over there, it's quite simple. Just set your beacon to the exact point and land. Now that you've seen your Sentinel Interceptor, you will have to go on a little mission. And that little mission really isn't too hard. You're just going to have to kill a couple Sentinels and some other things, but rest assured, if I can do it, you can do it. Super duper easy. Let's go get our Radiant Shards, our Inverted Mirrors, and our Harmonic Brain. Alright guys, open up your Analysis Visor and let's scan. Now that we've found our Radiant Shards, let's get 3 of those. Once you get 3 of those, all we have to do is kill one of those big boys with those big ass shards on their heads, and it's really not too hard, so let's go get one of those. Again, all you have to do is use your Analysis Visor and hone in on that target. Now that we're here, let's go kill it. Alright guys, good job. Now that you've killed that big guy, just go somewhere safe, and you're going to want to open up your inventory. Once you do, hit that Highline Brain, and you will be shown a marker on your map. You're going to want to go to that marker. It looks almost exactly like the crash site of your Sentinel Interceptor, except it is not. So head on to your ship and fly on over there. Alright. Now that you're there, you're going to want to approach this monolith and present the brain. Once you present the brain, you will be rewarded with exactly what you need to go capture that Sentinel Interceptor and complete this milestone. So go on back to your original crash site, which should be illuminated on your map. And once you do, all you have to do now is go to that ship, press square or whatever it is you're using, you know, whatever enter is, whether you're Xbox or PC, I'm not sure. But either way, compare it, claim the ship, and now it will be yours. Once you get inside, you will be prompted with the milestone completion. Alright, as you can see, we have got the Radiant Flight. We have captured ourselves a Sentinel Interceptor. Alright guys, the next milestone is pretty straightforward. We are just going to be killing around 25 Sentinels. Now you can do this from your ship, you can do it on foot. Either way, let's go kill some Sentinels. Now I have fast forwarded this next part because it was a very long, epic battle, and I didn't want to put you guys through that. But rest assured, I did kill my 25 out of 25 Sentinels to get my Boundary Failure milestone, where I erased 25 Sentinels. Alright guys, let's bake some cookies. This next one is a little bit confusing, and it took me a while to figure out why I wasn't getting it, but actually it's quite simple. So first we're going to get some heptaloid wheat, I believe it's pronounced heptaloid wheat, and after that we're going to locate some sweet root, both with our Analysis Visor. And once we do, we're just going to set down a nutrient processor, and we're going to put our sweet root and our heptaloid wheat inside, and we're going to process some flour, and we're going to process some sugar. And once we process both of those things, we're going to add both of those things back to the nutrient processor in order to make something called sugar dough. Now, once you make that sugar dough, you are going to want to basically get some cookies out of that, and you're going to be wondering to yourself, why is this not popping for me? Well, I'll tell you why. This is the part that kind of snagged me a bit, and I kept doing it over and over and over again until I realized I have to find some other kind of ingredient to make a new type of cookie. So I just went to a fiery planet, got some selenium, and made a new type of cookie, and boom. The milestone palate cleanser prompted finally, and I did some baking. Alright guys, so next up, let's go do a new milestone where we're going to have to craft a new seed called the Memory of Bones. And all we have to do that is install the cadmium drive, so let's go into space and harvest some cadmium. Let's go find ourselves a red star. Just make sure you have that hyperdrive / cadmium drive installed. Go find any planet with cadmium and go mine for it. Now once you do, you are going to need to go find a cave and get some cobalt, then refine it into ionized cobalt. Alright guys, so let's go find a cave and do exactly that. Now that we've done that, let's go craft our new seed. And once we have crafted our new seed, all we have to simply do is head on out into space, and just like twice before or 3 times before or whatever it is that we're at, we are going to select the memory from our inventory until we are prompted with hailing frequencies. And once we are, we're going to stop, open hailing frequencies, and get the milestone. Now, sit back, relax, and let's get it. Alright guys, deep glass. Screamed into the void. Super duper easy. Now all that's left to do is head on over to Rendezvous 4, where we can collect our rewards and end Phase 4. Again guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, again I say welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you're not subscribed, try subscribing. It's free and costs absolutely nothing. I wanted to thank everybody who tuned in today to do Phase 4 with me, and you can definitely expect Phase 5 tomorrow. Either way guys, don't forget that you're valuable and that you matter. This is your friend the Traveler, signing out.